Alright, what's going on guys, Slim here, and in today's video, I'm on the balance, and I'm going to be presenting to you guys what I think is the new best max level 150 Paragon balance build. Now, I am going to show two builds off. There is a glass cannon build with really good stats, and there's also a resist build. This is kind of something I've been wanting to do more on the channel because I've become aware a lot of people don't want to play glass cannon, they like to play resist. Personally, I don't understand why, but I want to, you know, please both sides of the audience. So for, you know, the sake of that, I'm going to be showing off two builds, but I'm going to start off with the one that I think is the best. So let me get off this hippo real quick though, put that clockwork courser on, baby. So here we go, we're looking right at the stats. You almost have 11,000 health, which is pretty nuts. One thing I will say though is I am running the wrong deck right now, so it's about 10,900, 10,800-ish. Get about 132 damage, 57 res. I'm missing a flat socket or two, so don't mind that. You'll probably be around 90 when you put that on, 85, 90. Barely perfect accuracy, but it is perfect accuracy. Basically 390 crit. Again, I am missing the duelist deck, so basically you want to add 52 block to this, which I believe is like, what, 449 block rating to all the schools, and a bit more to life and death. Yet 36 pierce, which, I mean, it's not bad for a balance. I wish it was just a tad bit higher, but that's just my preference. I think this is a good spot for balance to be in. 102 pips, 142 shads, and pretty meat pip conversion, but I typically don't go for that, as you guys know here on the channel. So yeah, this is more of a glass cannon build, but again, it is very similar to the death one. If y'all saw that video, be sure to check it out. I believe it's the best video I've done in this series so far. All of the videos have done very well, to be honest, but the build statistically is about the same as the death one. Literally health, HP, damage, resist, accuracy, literally everything. And same with the gear set that we're using here. So I actually have the goon hat on, and I'll explain why again in case y'all missed it in the death video. Basically, if you run the merciless hat, right, you cannot get perfect accuracy. Even with a 15% jewel, you have a 1% chance at fizzling. If you're cool with that and want to do the farming for the 15% jewel, you can, by all means, go ahead. But for the sake of consistency and my sanity, I'm deciding to go with the goon hat, and having that 10 extra HP and the extra crit is good enough for me. And, you know, I don't really mind it, to be honest with you. It's more just for the accuracy. Motorist Robe, obviously you want to be pretty tanky on a balance. Merciless boots, you do get some cool item cards. I would not recommend using them though, unless you're going for some kind of niche strategy that is pretty cool. You could use the goon boots, but you do lose a pip chance, and you do lose 1 res actually. The reason I choose to use these over the hat is because you get a whole 5 more damage with these boots. I don't think the hat gives 5, it gives 4, yeah. So you're technically getting more value out of just using these boots, right? You're gonna want the Supreme Hex Staff. I'm about to sell this one to my buddy Flint for free. If you do want to get some of these, feel free to join our Discord server. I've had people sell me about 3 of these Supreme lines for free. So we got a pretty cool community in there, and the place I'll tell y'all to farm it would be the Putty side quest in Heap, the Power Rangers one. Just farm the first 2 mob fights there with a couple of buddies. Y'all will get some solid like Proof Defy, Armor Breaker jewels, Cynthiums almost every run, and a chance at the ones there. Then I have the Merciless slash crafted Demiurge, whatever, a theme, obviously to crank up the health, block, and damage. Compared to the Uber, it's literally just a complete upgrade. I am actually running this, however, what I will say is you can totally switch this out for a mastery. There is 0 problems with doing that. Personally, I don't really want to be running that all the time, because if you're running one strategy, the opponent can see what you're going for and counter it. So personally, I don't think it's very efficient to run that. Can you do it consistently and pull it off? Yes, absolutely, but I don't think it's worth it. I just want to play balance the way it's made to be played. That's just me, personally. But if you are going to use a Mastery Amulet, I would probably recommend the Myth one or the Fire one on a balanced wizard, guys. One of those are going to be the best bang for your buck. Obviously, the Aphrodite ring, there's nothing better. You're going to want these exact pet talents. You could, honestly, get rid of the Giver here. Get rid of the 7 damage and be back down to, like, what, 125, 126, and I don't know. Put, like, Sniper in, maybe. You could do a whole new build that way if you want, but I don't think it's worth it. This pet's still very solid. I don't heal. I'm just using it for the talents. Balance really doesn't have a good pet right now. The only pet I would honestly recommend for balance is the Steel Ward pet you get from the Great Skytrain bundle. Basically, it's an item card Steel Ward, so it's not broken. Or I'd recommend the Clockwork Courser and the Pet Kiosk. It's basically a hidden bubble for balance that doesn't require Shad, so you can try and fight the bubble a bit better. Obviously, the Clockwork Courser to crank up that Pierce, therefore we can get more damage, and I'm just using this because it's the closest thing that I have to the Duelist deck. So if you don't have the Duelist deck, definitely grind some tourneys. I've been trying to grind some. I've gotten about 4k tickets ever since I started grinding this guy. Again, your crit will be about the same, but you'll have 52 more block, and your conversion will probably be, I don't know, about 12%, I would say, if not the same, just about here. And yeah, guys, that is really it for the glass cannon part of the build video. Sorry, I'm gonna quickly show off what our good resist build could be on the balance real quick. Alright, so if you're gonna run a resist build on the balance, right? If you're gonna run a resist build on the balance, so obviously you don't get the hat. You don't get the hat accuracy like the Goon hat and the Merciless hat. So you need to compensate for that. So one thing you could do is give up the Giver for Sniper. But now your damage isn't meeting the damage intersection. If you get rid of 7 now, that drops you down to like what, 126 or something like that, 127, something like that, right? Or sorry, 117 or 116. So you're actually not meeting that damage intersection, right? You do get like 70 res, but again, the accuracy is a big problem. So I'd recommend getting rid of the Giver and putting Sniper in, or what you could do is get a 15% Jewel here on your deck or your theme, and then run 2-piece Dragoon. So you'll run Goon here and Goon on the boots, or a theme and Amulet. You just gotta find out where you want to get your set bonus. You could honestly run the Dragoon Robe as well. So basically just, you know, pick and choose what you want. Personally, I'd probably recommend running the Goon Boots with the Goon Amulets, because this Amulet card is very, very solid for balances. Right, dude? So you get this, again, from the shoes and the amulets, and then you want to run, what, like this probably. So you're basically getting your numbers up better compared to the Dragoon theme. I hope this is making sense. It kind of does get a little bit confusing, but essentially you'll have 20 perfect accuracy with the 15% jewel. You can't pull this off without Sniper or the 15% jewel, guys. You have 67 res, which is more than enough. Still, honestly, really good health. 118 damage, 111 if you give up the Giver talent, so I don't know. I probably would recommend going with the 2-piece Goon and the 15% jewel, to be honest, guys. 400 crit, which is solid. Again, your block will be higher, so, you know, about 450 block. The same Pierce, same conversion just about. Your Shads are 6 lower, and you still get perfect pips. So that is, the 2 best balance builds at max level right now, in my opinion. You can agree, disagree, feel free to let me know, guys. If you have any ideas on what you would switch out, feel free to let me know. And let me know what you guys want to see as well for the next couple of schools. I know a lot of people have been asking for Myth and Life. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm honestly considering about making a pet just a Lumi life pet failing video to show y'all like how much I'm working on the life video. I just cannot get this damn pet made, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new around here, feel free to like and sub if you haven't already. I've been posting daily Wiz content for about 5 months now, as of tomorrow, I believe, actually. So yeah, dude, definitely drop a sub, dude. Your boy's been grinding, and I stream every day at 7 p.m. on Twitch if you want to stop by. Although I am starting to do some YouTube streaming as well. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, take care, guys.